What's going on YouTube? Brad's Crypto, and I'm back today with another video keeping you guys updated on the cryptocurrency market. And today I'm going to be talking about the case for Bitcoin to reach $30,000 by the end of 2018 and why I think it could potentially happen based on a couple of articles I'm going to talk about. But before I get right into that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button at the bottom of the video, leave a like on today's video, and turn on post notifications as well if you guys are new to the channel. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, make sure post notifications are turned on as well. And let's get right into this video. So as you guys can see, the market is still down to 340 billion. Bitcoin dominance is at 38.1%. Bitcoin is currently sitting at $7,600, up 2.34% on the day. Ethereum at $5.89, Ripple 64 cents, Bitcoin Cash at $1,000. EOS has recently launched its mainnet, and it is increased by 18.49%. So that's what's going on with EOS. And Litecoin at $122. Cardano, Stellar, IOTA, and Tron still hovering around the same. Tron is starting to make a recovery after the mainnet launched, so we will see where that goes from there. But the main thing I want to talk about today is Bitcoin. As you guys know, Bitcoin did reach almost $20,000 at the end of December. Let's just blow up this bull run that we got right here and all the way up until now, so we can kind of see better what happened. As we did see the price climb all the way up to around $19,600, and since we have consolidated a little bit. And so pretty much if you take away this bull run, we have been trading sideways, waiting to move up. But as you guys can see, Bitcoin did reach $19,600. And this came at a time when John McAfee predicted Bitcoin could reach $500,000 by 2020. And that is kind of going to be the key reference today as far as making this case for $30,000. It may seem a little like a joke in a way because it's John McAfee. He could have just been trying to influence the markets as he usually does, but there has been a lot of bullish news coming out for cryptocurrency. And the first one I wanted to talk about, though, right here is going to be Ripple CEO talking about Bitcoin's influence over cryptocurrencies could end soon. So the reason I say this is bullish is because when Bitcoin dominance dropped, that is when the market started rising for the altcoins, but that was because they were following Bitcoin. So it says cryptocurrency prices have been highly correlated with Bitcoin falling in lockstep for the first half of 2018. That could be coming to an end as markets begin to understand the major differences between cryptocurrencies and their use cases. So cryptocurrency prices have been highly correlated with Bitcoin, as you guys know. And when Bitcoin makes a move, a lot of other cryptocurrencies will follow the same movement. So if you take a look at the charts right here, we do see Bitcoin with the same pattern as Ethereum, more or less, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash. They all have sort of the same thing. EOS has obviously a different case, but Litecoin, Cardano, Stellar, they all have sort of a similar movement. Obviously not Tether because that's a whole different story, but a lot of the top coins do seem to follow Bitcoin. Now, if Bitcoin dominance were to drop and we get more money entering into altcoins, I do believe this will be a good thing for the market. And a reason why I do think that will happen is because Bittrex Exchange will let investors swap their dollars for cryptocurrency. So there's going to be tons and tons of more cryptocurrencies being able to be traded with fiat currency. So to buy any other coins right now, investors have to convert their money to Bitcoin first for most coins. But founder and CEO Bill Shahara told CNBC that the goal is to expand out to as many markets as possible on Bittrex, which is definitely a huge exchange, as well as to expand it so that every customer on Bittrex will be able to have access to US dollar trading. So the exchange might even help move the market. Think about that. If there's more people being able to buy a cryptocurrency before Bitcoin, just with the US dollar trading pair, it could possibly lead to more money entering the market, and hopefully that could be one or the catalyst to help Bitcoin and cryptocurrency back into the bull run. So it says currently nearly 200 different digital coins can be traded on Bittrex. The CEO said that a small select number of launch partners are working with the exchange to pay in dollars. So they're testing the system, and hopefully that will happen, because I think that would be very good for cryptocurrency, as right now the hassle to buy Bitcoin, then transfer it to the exchange you want your coin, and then convert it to that cryptocurrency is kind of a hassle. And if they could streamline the process by allowing you to just use your fiat currency and buy cryptocurrency for all the different cryptos out there, I think that's going to be great news. And with that said, obviously cryptocurrency is still unregulated and in the United States, and a lot of financial institutions and investors are to be cautious of the coins amid the fraud and fake ICOs, as the SEC actually did make a scam ICO site to see how many people were being scammed, and I believe a lot of people actually were trying to buy into that. So one last article I wanted to cover is China to reconsider the country's cryptocurrency ban after Xi's motivational blockchain speech. So as you guys know, China is the biggest country in the world. They have the most people. They have like 1.5 billion people. Now, if they do lift this cryptocurrency ban that was set in place in September 2017, many believe it's time China takes a look into lifting the ban, obviously. And if that happens, that is going to be huge for cryptocurrency. It may not have any influence on the market, but if you take a country like China and allow them to access cryptocurrency, and assuming a good percentage of them enter the market, I think that could be definitely another catalyst for the market to turn into a bull run. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. I believe more and more bullish news and hype is entering the market, so that's a good sign in my opinion. So if we could get some of that money moving back to the market and potentially hit, the 1 trillion, maybe even move above 1 trillion to end out the year, even on a bigger bull run than we had last year, I definitely think we could see Bitcoin hit $30,000. The reason I say $30,000 is because if we move this chart right here to the end of the year for John McAfee's prediction right here, we see Bitcoin at just about $30,000. Right now, we're 68 days behind, but we have been kind of following this trend. We have dipped below the line. So in theory, if we are going to reach a $500,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2020, we definitely can see that right now is a good time to buy Bitcoin, considering that we could be possibly moving up from here and into a bull run to end out the year. So we will have to wait and see what happens, guys. If that that prediction looks like it's actually at 1 million. Let's just ride this out to the end of what it says. By the end, it's supposed to hit 1 million. It's supposed to hit 500,000 by 2020, though, in the middle, towards the end of 2020, and then move up from there. But as you can see right now, if Bitcoin becomes as big as what it is what McAfee is predicting it to become, you can see that the market is still very tiny, which is in fact very true. The cryptocurrency market is heavily manipulated at its current state, and possibly I think we could see a $30,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. I'm definitely bullish on cryptocurrency. That's why I'm making that prediction. I do not know, obviously, if $1 million is possible by the end of 2020. Obviously, nobody is going to know that for sure, but I definitely do think $30,000 could easily happen by the end of the year. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. $29,000, around $30,000 to end out the year definitely is to me definitely a reachable goal. So we have to see what happens, guys. That's going to wrap up today's video. For now, Bitcoin's still sitting around that $7,600 resistance point, trying to move up from there. Again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you like today's video, leave a like on it. And any comments on what your guys' predictions are for Bitcoin by the end of the year, leave them down in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And that's going to wrap up today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching this one, and I will see you guys in the next one.